I had some people come in from the Midwest and call me, and I met him upstate. He was with his wife, wife, and sister-in-law. The wife's mother had passed away, and the sister-in-law's mother had passed away. So I walk into the room, and the three of them are there, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this guy looks tough. He's probably gonna give me problems, like most men do. I got to be honest. A lot of men are skeptical, and they try to prove me wrong. Not I shouldn't say most, occasionally. Anyway, so I'm giving him the messages, and he's getting everything. I mean, this guy's getting all the messages. Okay, I'm trying to get away from that, but the souls, they got to do what they got to do. I don't really have control over them. And by the way, if anybody tells you they have control over the souls, they're lying to you. Or they don't have a gift, because the souls will do what they want to do. As a matter of fact, I say in my little, presentation when I first start, they're going to tell me what they want you to hear, not what you want to hear. It's usually the same thing. If you want to hear what you want to hear, go drinking with a buddy. I'm not your guy. Anyhow, so session ended. I get a call a day later. Can you come up on, tomorrow? And this is the very beginning. I did have time. So I go up there, the next day, and they sent him out to play golf. Okay. They said, we got rid of him. He just took all our energy. And their messages flowed for them. The mother came through very strongly, told me she set off the fire alarm, which they jumped when I told them that, because it did happen. Anyway, fast forward to this week. Got a call from him, wants to talk to me. So we do our session. As a matter of fact, it was surprising to me. He was looking for somebody in California, and somebody else. I said, wait a minute, she from California? No, she moved to Oregon. Yes, that's her. I'm like, oh my God, I know this woman. This woman was a client. I did a session with her. She's a beautiful woman, great artist. Well, she had passed, and my client, he had a great, strong connection. And I'm going to say, and I don't say this often, I say this with caution, it was a soulmate connection with her. And she came through really strong. So at the end of our session, he started telling me, because this man he has sent me people from all over the country, okay? That's how I do my business. I don't advertise anywhere. Yeah, I do social media. That's it, okay? I'm strictly word of mouth. Tough way to go, by the way. And he was telling me that the people are calling him, telling him the great messages I gave them and stuff. But he told me one message, and by the way, he's going to reach out to these people, make sure it's okay that I do a video of them, their sessions. So hopefully that'll happen. But this session, spoke to two different women. Neither of them knew each other. And I told both of them, this is like weeks apart, maybe months apart, not the same day. Dad used to get busy with a lot of women in the back seat. Okay, not blaming him. Good man. Anyway, you might have a sister. Apparently, I told both of them. He gave me some of it, so I'm going to have to kind of skim over it. Well, they said no. Both of them did DNA tests. Both these women were sisters. They found each other. Dad came and let them know that he had gotten two different women pregnant, and that these women were sisters. They look alike, he told me. They're exactly alike. They both are very highly driven, business women, strong women. He said the characteristics are unbelievable. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I just heard about it like this week. I'm sure I did the sessions 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe one 3 years ago and the other 4 years ago. I don't remember. Anyhow, folks, listen, I got to go with what I get. They said no. I have two other women. I told they had brothers. One woman actually wrote an article about it in some kind of paper or something. And they argued with me. And it turns out, I said, you got brothers there. No, I said, I'm telling you got a brother. They said no. I said, listen. I said, your father's telling me you have a brother, one in particular. She says, no, and I would know if I had a brother, so you're wrong. Okay, you're right, you would know if you had a brother. Well, she did a DNA test, and she found a brother. So like I said, as hard as it is sometimes, guys, it really is difficult. I gotta stay with what I get. I can't vary from what I'm hearing. Anyhow, please follow me, like my page, write something in the comments if you will. Always, always remain hopeful, never hopeless, always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this one. There'll be more to come from this man. Bye for now.